Hello, my loves. Dina here. No fear, just flow. Today has been a beautiful day. I went to church and the message was to fill our cup, to fill our cup with joy, to fill our cup with Jesus. And I really never thought of it that way, but it's true. When we fill up our cup with the love of Jesus, then we really go out into the world and we spread that love. We spread that joy. We spread that knowing, because when God is with us and we have Jesus in our hearts, then nothing can be against us. No weapons formed against us, right? And so I think I talk a lot about how I have this beautiful newfound faith, and my faith really doesn't allow me to have much fear. My faith really doesn't allow me to get set up or upset about things that I used to get upset about. I found out some information this week that normally would have really upset me, that there's some mean girl behavior going on behind the scenes in certain situation. And it's okay, because I can still be nice. I can still be kind, even if people want to be mean towards me. And really, what does it feel like when you need to be mean to other people? Like, where does that come from? That comes from a place of insecurity. That comes from a place of not having your own love of self, because we don't need to be mean to other people when we all have our own love of self. And so I really took a little bit of time to process, like, what is going on that other people feel like they need to attack me and say things about me that are not kind. And then I realized that they're just not in a healed place, and that's okay. It is, because I am, and I don't have to take in what other people say about me. I can stand firm in my truth of knowing that I am filled with love and light, and that I do love the people around me, and that I do care very much for the people that come to me for their wellness. And so I am in a place of realizing that my ego is pretty in check. I'm okay with it. Not everybody needs to like me. I'm not for everyone. And it's sad that people will smile in your face and then be rude behind your back. And I'm glad that I'm not one of those people anymore. And so I think that we all need to remember that we should allow God to do the judging, and that we shouldn't judge others, and that we should be careful about what we say, because when we say hurtful things about others, sometimes that comes back at us. I mean, I'm not ever going to say that I was perfect and I didn't have moments in my life where I was hateful or I gossiped, but those were times where I didn't feel good about myself. And now that I truly love myself, now that I have learned how to live this life of walking like Jesus, I don't feel the need to cut down other people. I don't feel the need to judge people on the way that they live. And I certainly don't feel the need to tarnish other people's reputations. So I stand firm in who I am. And I do love God, and I'm so grateful for the time that I have at church. I'm so grateful for the friendships that I have, and I'm grateful for knowing that healing comes from the mind, body, and soul. So you have to be working on all three if you want to get to a place of feeling well. And so part of that for me has been this beautiful, delve into the Bible and learning about the Bible and learning that Jesus is what makes me feel good. He's the reason for the season. I used to laugh at that, but it's true. That was back when I was an atheist and when I really only bought into the materialism of Christmas. And this year, my children are traveling, and I will most likely spend my Christmas with a couple of friends and some of it alone. And I'm okay with that, because I've had years and years of having family around, and I cherished that at the time. And now I'm excited that my kids are out traveling the world. And so I think we need to remember that even when we have family and friends around, that everybody's holidays are a little bit different. Everybody's Christmas is a little bit different. Not everybody is coming from the same place. And I think we need to honor that. I think we need to love people where they are. And I think we need to pour into others and make sure that we are being love and light and not fear and judgment. And that's where fear comes from, or that's where judgment comes from, rather, is fear, in my opinion. So get out there and spread some love and light. No fear, just flow. Like, subscribe, comment if you will. And I think that it's important for us to all embrace God more than ever. Things are changing. Things are coming to light, and I'm here for the show. No fear, just flow.